In private and hard money lending, some lenders will use cross-collateralization in order to get to the loan amount that the real estate investor requests. In this video, I'm going to explain what cross-collateralization means, 2 sample scenarios, and how to find lenders that will consider cross-collateralizing. I'm Butani, CEO of PrivateLenderLink.com, where investors and brokers can easily find direct private and hard money lending companies throughout the United States. If you're in the investment real estate business and want to gain insights into private mortgage lending, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to be notified every time we release a new video. In private and hard money loans, real estate as a collateral used as security for the loan. Cross-collateralization happens when more than one property is used as security for the same loan. When one property doesn't have enough equity to achieve the desired loan amount, the lender may be able to use equity in another investment property to make up the difference. The cross may include more than 2 properties. There could be several properties included as collateral on the same loan. However, when you get to 4 or more properties, it's typically referred to as a blanket loan. It's sort of the same thing, but in most cross-collateralization situations, there's one subject property that has most of the equity, and just one other property is crossed to make up a smaller amount of equity needed. Let me give you a couple of example scenarios to help you understand this. A cash-out refinance is the most common loan type in which cross-collateralization is used. In this first example scenario, the borrower needs $500,000 for a non-real estate investment. She doesn't have much liquid cash in the bank, but she owns 2 single-family rental homes. Both are owned free and clear, meaning there's no mortgages on them. So her plan is to cash out equity on property A, which is worth around $700,000. For an equity cash-out loan, most private and hard money lenders will max out at 65% loan-to-value. So property A is not going to be enough. It's only going to get the borrower around $450,000. To get the additional $50,000, the borrower has to pledge property B, which is worth $300,000. So when the loan's funded, the lender is going to have a first mortgage on property A and a first mortgage on property B. And the $500,000 loan amount is going to be secured by both the rental homes. For our next scenario, a real estate investor is in contract to purchase a multifamily property for $2 million. Now for purchase loans, most private and hard money lenders will max out at 70% loan to value. So on this transaction, the borrower needs to come up with $600,000, but he only has $400,000 liquid cash in the bank and is $200,000 short. He owns an industrial property worth around $1.5 million, but it already has a first mortgage in the amount of $700,000 from a bank, and it's a very low interest rate, so he's not willing to refinance it. However, the lender's willing to cross-collateralize that property in second lien position to get that $200,000. So when the loan's funded, the lender's going to have a first mortgage on the newly purchased multifamily property and a second mortgage on the industrial property. Now, crossing collateral is not something that every single private and hard money lender will consider. It mainly depends on their capital structure. See, if they're funding loans and selling them on the secondary market, the loan buyer may not want to have loans that include a second property because it just adds a bit of complexity, especially if the cross is in second lien position. If you're looking for a private or hard money lender, use our website PrivateLenderLink.com as a resource. There's no fee to search and no registration required. We have a filter that you can use to find lenders that will consider cross-collateralizing. Once you've selected a loan type and entered a state or major metro area, look for the Refine Results section on the left and then click Show Advanced Filters. Next, look for the field Collateralize Multiple Properties, select Yes, and then click the Apply button. Click on each lender's profile to learn more about their guidelines, rates, fees, and much more. If you found this video to be helpful, please click the like button and be sure to check out our other videos about private and hard money lending. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.